Class 2A, sectional 26, Garrett at Woodland. You've got Eastside at home, Central Noble at Whitco, Fairfield at Prairie Heights. I guess Garrett-Woodland is somewhat of a regional rivalry, and Garrett's kind of been an interesting team to follow throughout the season because they go down south, they lose a game. They're kind of they have the talent, but not all together every Friday night.
Yeah, they have a winning record at 5-4, but the fact of the matter is Garrett hasn't beaten a good team since early September. Anytime they've played a really good team, they've found a way to lose. And last week was a perfect example against Heritage. They had the game. Heritage makes a big play late, and they end up winning the game. But having said that, they're far superior than Woodland, so they're going to take care of Woodland without too much difficulty. But I don't look for Garrett to make a long, lengthy tournament run. They just haven't played well enough this year.
Perhaps if there is going to be a 2A team making a long tournament run, it would be in 2A sectional 27. And it really starts out with perhaps the best matchup in the first round, Bishop Lures at Manchester. Everybody around here knows Lures is not the Lures of old, 4-5 throughout the regular season. Manchester obviously only one loss in the season. Well, there's more to this game than just the numbers.
Well, you have to look at who each of the teams have played. No disrespect to Manchester, but they play in the Three Rivers Conference. Beating up on Northfield and Wabash ain't dealing with Snyder and Bishop Dwenger and some of the teams that Lures has had to deal with. Lures is a much better team than Manchester. Forget the records. I know one's 4-5 and one's 8-1. Forget the records. I'm telling you, Lures is the better team. Now, Manchester will run the ball. That's what they hang their hat on. They'll pass a little bit, but they really want to run the ball. The key is, emotionally, can Lures put the 62-0 defeat to Bishop Dwenger behind them and just focus on Manchester? If they can do that, they'll be fine. But make no mistake about it, the SAC is a whole other league than the TRC is. So, and Manchester is going to find that out this week.
That was my question, considering the way Lures ended the season, the regular season. Would there be any trepidation going into this that they would be able to kind of keep their chins up against a team like Manchester? Well, that is pretty good on
paper. They need to put it behind them. Now, whether they can or not, that remains to be seen. We'll find out about 7 o'clock on Friday. These are 15 and 16-year-old kids, so maybe they're still down about the Dwenger game. But Coach Lindsay obviously is a very experienced coach. I would imagine that he's put the game tape away from the Dwenger game and said, let's just focus on Manchester. And make no mistake about it, if Lures doesn't show up and play well, they're going to lose to Manchester. But if they play their A game and Manchester plays their A game, Lures will come out.